Hi Capricorn, this is just with your May 1st, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, I see that some of you are trying to get over some form of a disappointment, a loss here. I see for some of you. It's been a bit of a burden, and some of you may be confused as to what you need to do going forward, how things are going to work out. You may be not sure if you're going to get a home loan, some type of financial assistance. You may have gotten some disappointing news, and now you're not sure if things are going to work your way. Some of you are wanting to move, I see, and it's to a better place. If you're planning to move, if you're planning to move on from where you are, it will be better for you, okay? But it's going to take a lot of work, and it seems like some of you are very determined to move forward in your life, even though there's some confusion as to the details of how you're going to get there. I do see that there's going to be something that you want, you're going to get. It'll come in a form better than what you expected, okay? But it may come at a cost to an individual, someone else in your life, okay? You may feel like something does work out, but it foregoes a relationship with a particular person, okay? If that makes any sense. But it's not over. So if you feel like you've fallen out with someone, if you're not in good standing with someone, you can't see eye to eye with someone, it seems like in time, in the future, you guys will be able to work things out, or you'll be able to kind of come back and resolve the situation. I do see that some of you will be getting some messages, good messages, okay? And where you were feeling a bit out of sorts, you'll have something to celebrate toward the end of the week, okay? So if you're looking for a loan, you're looking to move, you're looking to get an approval of some sort, and it may have been a hard win for you, you'll have good news coming, and things will go in your favor toward the end of the week. Money looks like it's going to be on the up and up, specifically going toward the second week of May. Some money will be coming in. So if you've been waiting for that, it will come for you. There will be a lot of money increases. Money looks really good for you guys this week, and it looks like that will continue to happen, possibly for the next 6 weeks or so. Your money will be on an upswing. There's a benefit here with job, work opportunities, with career. It looks like, again, you may get a job if you've been waiting for one toward the end of this week, or more so toward the next week, you'll be getting a yes answer on offer to start a position, especially if you've been waiting on that. I just get, for some of you Capricorns, not being really sure about your next steps forward. Okay. I do see that there may be a celebration, a wedding, a baby shower. It may be at a bit of a distance that you have to travel to get there. But I do see that there's going to be some festivities that you'll attend, and you'll have a really great time, like reconnecting with friends and family, people you haven't seen in a long time. You also may be invited to something, invited to someone's event with their own family, with their own extended people. You're meeting these people, and that'll work really well. I feel like you'll get along with them really nicely. Now, when it comes to matters of now, when it comes to, I just want to say, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to Capricorn men, you will find that money is easy to make at this time, okay? You'll be working really hard, focusing on building your foundation. And again, money will come and increase as we get closer into next week. Now, when it comes to matters of love, well, three is a crowd. Threes is 100% a crowd. And it looks like for some of you Capricorns, there's been some type of a breakup, heartbreak, pain that you've endured. And it looks like you have been carrying this burden around with this heartache and this pain. Some of you definitely have experienced a third-party situation. It looks like someone was at a crossroads. They didn't know if they wanted to continue to invest in the situation. They was confused as to who do they choose, what do they do moving forward. And they may have wanted to try to keep both people going, okay? But they came to realize that some of you may have realized that they had a true connection with a particular person, and that the other person, things weren't working out on an emotional level or being able to see things eye to eye, even though you're not completely done with that person. There's someone that either was in love with you that you broke up with, or broke up with you, and you're really confused as to, how this is all going to work out. Some of you left someone that loved you for another person, and it's like you've moved on and you're defending your decision. Okay, it's crazy because I see really clearly that some of you may have had someone do this to you, if you've done this to someone, but someone has moved on with another person, like physically moved on or moved with this person, and they're getting married and having a baby all at the same time. Okay, or the person that you're going to be moving on with, there's going to be a marriage and a baby that's going to happen, and this will come out. Someone may say that, I've moved on, I'm married now, yeah, I just had a baby and my wife is pregnant, or we're going to get married, and yes, that's the mother of my child. Okay, so you're hearing this. This may not be happening to you, but you could be hearing this. Some of you may be inviting people to the wedding, to the christening is what I see here. And there's a lot of heartbreak and pain if you've experienced the situation where you had to separate from someone. Some of you may have discovered that there was another person in the equation. Okay, for those of you who are single, I do see that, if you're still trying to sift through your emotions with some type of heartbreak and pain with someone, and you go out with a girlfriend, you get invited out to something, you're going to meet a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this person is carrying fire energy, and this person will come toward you. Okay, you could even reunite with someone from your past that you haven't seen in quite some time, and you guys are all invited to the same place, and now they see you, and it's like, wow, you guys kind of come back together again. Someone's been watching you, so when you go to this festivity, this gathering, if you go out with a girlfriend or you go out with a friend, you may hear this person say to you, I was watching you when you came in the door. I was watching you when you got out your car. I saw you walking down the street. There's some type of watching you, seeing you, noticing you before you see them, notice them. And this person, for some of you, this person does really well for themselves. This person is more than meets the eye when it comes to this person. Some of you may be meeting the person that you're going to be with for a very long time. You may be meeting your husband, meeting your wife. And this is the moment that you'll look back and say, yeah, I was at this place, or, we met at this event. And it all starts toward the end of this week, so this coming weekend, or into next week is what I see. Others of you, you may be attracting someone who could very well be in a relationship, so be very careful if you're single and you're opening yourself up to someone who's very aggressive. This person is already in a relationship, and they may be trying to juggle you and another person. This person is probably married, definitely probably married, have a baby on the way. They moved at a distance, so where you meet them at is probably not where they live. And they do a good job at hiding it, because they're probably so far away from, you're probably so far away from where they live, okay? I do feel like some of you are healing from a heartbreak, a pain, a love that did not last. Some of you may be realizing that your mate, the love that you shared is not equal. This person may not share that same love. And although that you have yet to completely end the relationship or move on from this person, you may be noticing that this person is having a roaming eye, that this person is out seeing other people or trying to get trying to connect with other people and still trying to keep this relationship going with you. I do feel like some of you, if you're a Capricorn woman and you notice this, you may just be buying your time, seeing if this person is going to get their act right. I do feel like some of you are you just know that there's a third party. You know that this person goes out. You know that they're seeing other people. You have to be very careful because some of you literally will find out that someone's pregnant. And this person, they may be trying to get the person and move the person to another location away from where you guys live. They may be saying that they're working, they're taking a job, at another location, or they're having to travel for work, that sort of thing. And it's like they have a whole nother family in another location is what I'm seeing here. For those of you who have broke up with someone or someone broke up with you, that you were in love with this person and they chose another person over you, they're going to try to come back into your life. They won't stay gone for long. They will be trying to come back around to you. But just know that this person is still definitely still with that other person, and they have something very solid and committed. Okay, it could be you, it could be another person, but if you know that you love someone, there's been a breakup, and you've been left confused, not really knowing all the pieces of the puzzle, but feeling as though there's another person that was involved, or knowing that there was another person involved, then really try your best to heal before you just go out and put yourself back out there, because you may be calling in another person who has those same characteristics, okay, who's already spoken for and trying to just be entertained by others. Excuse me. So that's kind of what I see for you guys for this particular week. I'm interested in looking at the extended because I want to see what's going on with this particular person, because clearly it's very clear that someone left another person, and the person that they left them for, they've literally gotten into something committed and that sort of thing. Or someone maybe secretly have a baby or a love child, that sort of thing. So in the extended, if you're interested, click that link below, because we're going to look at what is going on with this person, what is going to be the outcome between the two of you, how this person will, what their actions will be towards you, how will that work out long term, and what do they regret, what are their challenges when it comes to you, how do they feel, what do they want to tell you deep down inside if they could, and what are their thoughts for you at this time. If you're interested, again, click that link below. Otherwise, if you would like, please share with us how this resonates with you in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and into this video, as well as the description box below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.